I've been doing this work for over 13 years, and with our passion and focus being on pregnancy and pediatrics, I can't tell you how many times I get the question, you can take care of a pregnant mom? You can adjust a baby? And the answer is absolutely yes. And when they say, how do you do that? The answer is very gently, very specifically. But let me tell you why it's even important. We all live our lives through this thing called a nervous system. The primary purpose of the brain and the nervous system is to adapt to all the stressors life throws at us. There's really only three types of stressors. There's physical demands, physical stressors, there's chemical stressors, and then there's emotional stressors. And if ever there was a time in someone's life that it combined all of those so perfectly, so seamlessly, it's pregnancy. Of course, physically, we're gonna be getting bigger as the baby continues to grow in the womb. Chemically, now what would that be? Surge in hormones, inflammation, all those different types of chemical stressors going on inside the body. You've all experienced it. You know exactly what that feels like. It doesn't just affect our emotions, it affects our sleep, our energy, our emotions, and the rest of our body. And then the third type of stress is emotional. It's demanding, especially if you have work and kids and all these other things and expectations and frustrations and scans and tests and appointments. It all starts piling up with each trimester, each of the problems, not just our belly, but the problems are getting bigger and bigger. That's where we come in. We want to be not just a support team around you, we want to give you the resources and the blueprint to have the healthiest pregnancy possible. The reason I'm so passionate about adjusting pregnant moms is I want you to have the absolute best pregnancy and birth possible. First off for you, but also equally important for that baby that you haven't met yet. The physiology, the neurology, the body and the health of the mother, share with the baby. And we find time and time again, kids that have major neurological deficits and challenges, almost always, and statistically, over 90% have some type of story attached to the birth. Interventions, epidurals, C-sections, vacuum extraction, forceps extractions. These are risks for the baby, not just for the mom. So I want to avoid those things. We operate under the radical notion that empowered moms are perfectly capable of having amazing birth experiences. We're not here to frustrate, fear-based, or trick you into doing anything or do a barrage of testing. In our practice, we measure and we find out exactly where neurologically speaking. In our practice, we don't guess, we measure. We find out exactly where you're at and create a blueprint based on your desires, but based on your health, so that you can have the absolute best pregnancy and birth possible. It's so important for your physical health, for your chemical, neurological, and emotional health, but also the health and birth and delivery of that baby. I'm sure you have questions. You should. We're here to educate, empower, and support you through this entire process. There's a link below with more details, but don't hesitate to reach out for me. This is why I'm on the planet, to help moms just like you. This is why I'm on the planet, to help moms just like you have the birth and pregnancy that you've so desired and deserve. I look forward to connecting with you soon.